Hey girl, my name's Heather. I'm a faith-based health coach and I'm super pumped that you're here. Today I'm going to be taking you on a little fridge tour in our kitchen. So we're about to dive in, and first I just wanted to remind you not to forget to check the description box down below to get your free nutrient-dense sweets guide. This is a little recipe book that I've put together for you of some of our family's favorite go-tos for sweet treats and a little sweet bite whenever we are craving it or wanting to have a little date night together or have friends over. So I think you're gonna love these recipes. Definitely check that out down below, and let's go ahead and dive in. All right, you guys, let's dive in. I'm gonna take you through everything. It's semi-stocked right now, and we do have a decent amount of our food in dry storage too. And stay tuned for that video of the pantry tour next week. But let's start with the fridge door. Okay, you guys, so starting with our condiments here, we have some Primal Kitchen unsweetened ketchup. This was a great find. I believe we got this from Thrive Market. And so we have ketchup in here. We have Tessame's avocado ranch dressing. Red Boat fish sauce this is a super new thing for us. I kept getting recipes for stir fries that would call for this, and have seen people cook with it on Food Network a lot. So I was like, you know what, let's try it. And it honestly is amazing. It adds a lot of depth of flavor, like a salty bite and kind of an umami taste. And so we've been doing that in our stir fries. And then another great stir fry ingredient that we've liked is coconut aminos. These are basically a soy sauce alternative. They are gluten-free, and tamari or tamari soy sauce you can also get that's gluten-free. But the coconut aminos we love just because it's kind of sweet but also savory, and this is just a great deal that we find at Trader Joe's. Thrive Market also has a good brand as well. And then toasted sesame oil here. This has amazing flavor and is another great stir fry ingredient. So that's kind of been our trio of stir fry sauces lately that we'll mix together. We also have some no dairy buffalo sauce from Primal Kitchen, and some sweet chili sauce from Trader Joe's. My husband's such a big fan of sweet chili sauce, and it's super good. I just feel like it's a great flavor. So I think we put that on chicken recently. And then this is not a condiment. This is actually one of my supplements, but this is the liposomal glutathione from Quicksilver, and that is a stellar brand. If you are looking into supplements, I feel like supplement quality is just something really huge, and glutathione is your body's most prevalent antioxidant. And whenever you're really trying to detox your body, like I went through some toxic mold exposure, and this has been a really great tool to help me heal through that. So this you just keep refrigerated and do a couple pumps each day. And then I also have some Dijon mustard. This is one of my favorite ingredients. I feel like it's super versatile. And then in the little door here, cute little compartment, we have some spicy queso blanco. This is from the Good Foods brand. And I will say, when I tried it again recently, I didn't love it as much as I used to, but it's such a good brand. They actually have one that's not quite as spicy that you might enjoy better. And I just feel like the ingredients are unbeatable just with how clean they are. And I will say a brand that I also think is my new favorite is called Credo, and they have a queso that we find at Whole Foods sometimes, and our Sprouts used to carry it as well. So that's the top shelf here where we have all of our condiments. And then moving on, we have some organic bone broth that we get from Costco, and we throw this into different recipes, and you can even just drink it by the glass or the mug. It's probably more fitting, and it's amazing. It's a great source of protein and is super awesome for rebuilding your gut health, or just really helping you get over being sick. You know, you've always heard about chicken soup being so good for you, and bone broth is a great staple to have on hand. So we have some bone broth here. Organic maple syrup, I use this pretty much every morning in my coffee. It's literally just one ingredient, the pure maple syrup, which is a better sweetener alternative to like white table sugar. I'd say our go-tos are typically maple syrup, honey, or coconut sugar. So we get this great deal at Costco. And then we have some tomato and basil marinara sauce. I almost said pesto sauce, but I was thinking pesto because pesto has basil in it. But this is one of our Costco finds, and I believe it comes in a 2-pack that you can get at most Costco's that I've seen. Most Costco's as in the 2 that I've been to. So hopefully yours will have it. And then we have Chosen Foods mayo, and you know, I was never a huge mayo girl growing up, but I will tell you, I have really converted lately, and I absolutely love this brand in particular because it's so clean. It's not made with any of the industrial processed seed oils like canola oil or, sorry you guys, I'm trying to focus here. Canola oil or soybean oil, sunflower oil, which can really cause more inflammation. And so we have been loving this brand from Costco, and we get this massive jar, and I usually use it to make like creamy sauces with, to dip our chicken in or whatever we're having as our protein. And then this is a newer product that I've been enjoying from Trader Joe's, one of my favorite places. And I think one reason I love them so much is because they have limited edition finds. So it's always neat to see what they have that's new. But this is a new milk, I guess you would call it. It's basically just oat milk, but I've been using it as a coffee creamer. And the reason I went for this one is because, again, it just has such clean ingredients. Water, oats, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. So it's been awesome because a lot of the creamers, even the non-dairy ones you can get at the store, they definitely taste amazing, but they can a lot of times have additives still added, like guar gum or gellan gum, and some of those things that can upset your gut. So that's one reason why I really just have enjoyed going with this new oat milk in my coffee. And then next up here we have some Costco organic orange juice, and this is a great find, great price point that we get it at as well. It comes in a 2-pack. And then, oh my goodness, this is such a fun find that I'm excited to tell you guys about. I saw it at Whole Foods recently. Joey actually found it. We tried their almond milk first, but Calafia, let me see, pronunciation key. Calafia, I used to say Calafia, but they have a new line of milk that they've come out with that's literally just 3 ingredients and it's organic. And so we've really enjoyed getting their almond milk and their oat milk, and I will say it's a lot cheaper than some other brands. So great find if you see this near you. I got this on sale for less than $4 the other day, which was a great buy. And I love to use these for my protein shakes when we come back from the gym. And then you guys, this is the last lonely Zevia cream soda that we have. I'm super sad that we're almost out and we need to get another pack soon. But whenever I am craving something that's sparkling and kind of sweet and yummy, this is my go-to. It literally smells like vanilla ice cream. It's so, so good. And it's just a great alternative instead of a traditional soda or whatnot, where you'd just be getting tons of sugar and dyes and flavorings and all of those things that aren't great. So this is the Zevia brand, and they do have a lot of other flavors we've tried, but the cream soda has just been my personal tried and true. Okay, then next up here, we have a massive bag of these green beans from Costco, and these have made our lives so much easier because they're basically already washed and ready to use. And so Joey and I get about, I'd say 2 meals worth, like 2 days worth for dinner out of this bag, and it's always it's a great addition for any kind of protein as an easy side. Next here we have another one of my favorite foods, which are medjool dates. I do love medjool specifically. I just like the flavor of them better, and these have been such a good box. They've been super chewy and they're pretty large dates, so I get super pumped. My favorite way to enjoy them is with almond butter and a little bit of sea salt sprinkled on top, like the flaky sea salt. It's just so good. So we have some dates in here, and then I have a little carton here of organic grape tomatoes. one more little organic cucumber here that is going to be used up soon. And then this is a spring mix that we get from Costco. We usually get their spinach sometime too, but it's a really big container. And this is a trick that I learned from someone, is to put a paper towel over the top of the greens, and then I literally tip it upside down in the fridge normally to help keep it flipped over, and that actually helps the moisture kind of go down to the bottom and it's absorbed in the paper towel. So just make sure it's sealed good before you flip it over so you don't spill all of your greens. But it's been a good hack that I learned. I don't remember where I got it from, but I definitely recommend that tip. And then in the drawer here, we have a couple of these broccoli slaw packs from Trader Joe's. And we just bought these to have something easy on hand to mix up, just like a basic coleslaw recipe. And so we definitely need to eat those up. I feel like sometimes when I put things in drawers, I forget about it. But I usually try to keep things, you'll see, like on the more top level shelves in here, just so whatever I'm trying to eat is in my mind whenever I open the fridge. And then we have a beautiful, massive carton of sauerkraut, which we have really enjoyed. This is from Costco, and you guys, the price there, if you do have a Costco, I don't know if Sam's Club carries this, but at Costco, it's definitely so much cheaper than you would find it at like Walmart, Target, Sprouts, or Whole Foods. You get definitely a better deal. And then we have some organic strawberries that I got from Costco, and these have actually been pretty ripe and yummy. I love a sweet strawberry that's in season. And then we have a couple of things back here of the organic avocado mash that we get from Costco. Another great deal as compared to like a 4-pack that I've seen in some stores that you're almost paying the same price for. So we love those from Costco. I usually eat those with the Simple Mills sea salt crackers, or like siete chips. That's one of my favorite little snacks. Or you could also do carrots, celery, or veggies too. And then we have a ton of citrus here. We bought a bag of limes because I'm gonna do a Thai chicken that calls for a lot of limes. So that will be amazing. And then we have a lot of fresh lemons in here that we get from Trader Joe's. And one little egg left in my carton back here, but this is a brand that I get from Costco as well. They're free-range eggs called Heirloom Fresh. All right, so on the left side over here, the first thing that we have are organic blueberries. My husband absolutely loves these. He just eats them like by the glass. And so we definitely go through a lot of organic blueberries. Truly one of the best foods that you can eat for brain health and decreasing inflammation in your body. It's an amazing food medicine. And then we have a little bit of organic squash spirals left over, like squash noodles or zoodles basically. More organic blueberries, of course, back there. And then we usually keep some frozen organic chicken up here from Costco, and we even just throw it straight into the crock pot like that sometimes. We'll do the frozen chicken, put a little bit of water or bone broth in the bottom of it, salt it, and put whatever seasoning you like on it, and then cook it usually on high for about 4 to 5 hours, and then you can just shred it with your fork, and it's good to go for meal prep. So we have some chicken in here, and then I've really been trying to up my seafood lately. I absolutely love seafood, and so I've been really excited to just be adding in more of it. But this is some salmon that we got from Costco, and for me specifically, I've just been really excited to get more seafood in because thyroid health, brain health, gut health, seafood is just truly amazing for helping up the levels in your body to be able to feel better in those areas. So we have some seafood of salmon up here, and then we also have some wild caught shrimp. This is from Costco as well, and this was actually on sale for like $16, and I feel like it was supposed to be on sale for a couple more days. So we love this as well. This is 2 pounds of shrimp, and I plan to put those in some salads this upcoming week for lunch. And then last but not least, up here in our freezer, this may seem like a weird item, but we have some grass-fed beef bones that we get locally. They're grass-fed and are basically just great to make homemade bone broth with. Like if you've had an amazing soup stock before or gone to a restaurant and they make a really rich broth, bone broth is usually what they'll use to get that really intense, yummy flavor. Whether you do chicken for like the base of a chicken soup or recipe, or beef. And again, bone broth is just something that's super, super healing to your gut, which can be really amazing to just sip on as well. So next week we will actually do the pantry part of the tour. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to grab your nutrient-dense sweet treats guide in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you back here soon. Bye.